On behalf of Shepparton News, Super Sprint Events and the Challenge family, welcome to Challenge Shepparton 2015. We welcome all locals and those who have travelled to compete, as well as the wider community, to Challenge Shepparton and the Shepparton Multisport Festival, featuring the return of Hexmen. Hexman participants will be completing a third of the Challenge Shepparton course. Hexman participants, please refer to your pre-event race day information sheet that will be emailed Thursday 12th November, as in this briefing we will be seeking to cover the specifics of the Challenge Shepparton event. You're here with Tim and Jordan from the Challenge Shepparton team, and in this video we plan to outline some of the key course safety and race information for participants. We've got an exciting event for both competitors and spectators, thanks to our major sponsors Greater Shepparton City Council, Shepparton Show Me, McDonald's, Shepparton and Marupna. Also the police and volunteers who have made this event possible. In this video briefing, we plan to cover the items kit collection and bike check-in detail, race kit items, and of course the course and transition rules and detail. So I'm here with Tim, who will be at the kit collection desk on the Saturday 14th. So Tim, what do participants need to be wary of on the Saturday?
Well, on the Saturday, kit collection will only be available from 11 till 4 p.m. Please have your e-ticket ready to present, either on your phone screen or printed out, and this will be emailed to all participants on Thursday the 12th of November. If you can't locate your e-ticket, please email info@supersprint.com.au and we can send out another. Also being held at Victoria Park on the Saturday will be the events of the Shepparton Multisport Festival, including the Brooks Fun Run at 8 a.m, the Aqua Shop Open Water Swim at 1:30, the McDonald's Try Kids at 4 p.m, with the Lakeside Criterium at 5:15 p.m.
So Tim, I've headed up to Shepparton to enjoy my weekend away, come over to you and collected my kit. Can you tell me what's next?
Well, once you've collected your kit, head to the transition area, which will be open from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. All bikes must be racked during this time, as we cannot allow bikes to be checked in on race morning. Please rack your bike at your allocated race number position, and all competitors will have the opportunity to finalise their transition setup on race morning, leaving the transition area by 6 a.m. sharp. To gain access into the transition area, participants will need to wear their wristband that you receive in your race kit. No bags are to be left in the transition area, so please use the bag drop facility within the venue. Once again, there is strictly no kit collection or bike check-in on race morning, so please ensure that you arrive on the Saturday ready to go. So Jordan, I've checked in on the Saturday and put my stuff in the transition area. What's going to be facing me on Sunday morning?
Thanks for asking, Tim. The M-shaped swim course is indicated by 3 highly visible challenge swim buoys, observed lane ropes that line the 1.9 kilometre swim. Elite competitors will start at 6:50 a.m, with age group wave starts to follow in groups of approximately 60. These will start from a deep water floating start. Ensure you wear your correct swim cap colour and start with your category to have your times recorded correctly. We've also got assisting us in the swim the Yarrawonga Canoe Club and their paddleboarders, as well as motorised craft from the Shepparton Search and Rescue, and additionally the Shepparton Canoe Club will be in there with their canoes, helping with direction and also safety if required. It's important to be courteous in the swim and ensure that you do not cut the course. Once exiting the swim, you'll head up the swim exit into the transition area, where you'll find both toilet and change room facilities along with the drink station. In order to create a fair transition, after collecting your bike, all competitors will head to the southern end of the transition and out to the mount line. Teams, please note that bike racks will be located at the lake end, the southern end of the compound, and successive team members should head to the team's entry point, also at this location. Be in place at your bike rack for a team change about 10 minutes prior to you believing your teammate is coming to transition. All changeovers will take place at the bike rack.
So Jordan, I've exited the water, taken my wetsuit off and put my helmet on with my bike. What's going to face me out on the bike course?
So make sure you put your clip-ons on as well there, Tim. But the 90-kilometre bike course is an out and back 2-lap flat course heading through Shepparton and along the Midland Highway through the township of Marupna before turning and heading towards Talamba and the turnaround. Cyclists are advised to start with 2 full drink bottles. However, aid stations are laid out on the course at 40 kilometres, 62 kilometres and 85 kilometres into the ride. Here you'll have electrolytes available from Endura as well as water in Endura water bottles for you to exchange at these locations, where there will also be toilets. Ensure you follow the direction of marshals on the bike course and take turns at a safe speed. If you see an accident on course, please alert the next marshal, who will call the incident through to our race officials. Ensure you carry adequate mechanical spares and tubes. When performing a turn initially out of the venue, make sure you take this turn safely. This is a particularly tight turn left out of the venue. As well as that, there is a U-turn at the turnaround at the venue. You'll need to take that one nice and slowly also. Roads need to be reopened to the public by 12 midday, so slower competitors may be turned around at the southern turnaround prior to this point to meet this deadline. Just the last couple of important notes for the event. There is no littering on course. This is vital to make sure that we keep all our residents happy and have a nice future for the event, as well as no drafting and blocking. So listen to officials who will be on the motos.
So Jordan, I've jumped off the bike and I've put on my running shoes. What's going to be on the course?
So you'll head out to finish the Challenge Shepparton event on a 3-lap 7-kilometre course, covering the half marathon distance of 21.1 kilometres. This course will take participants through the parklands surrounding the lake to lap back at the venue. There'll be 4 aid stations along each lap, combining for 12 refreshment opportunities. These aid stations will supply Endura product, cola, lollies, fruit and gels. Please dispose of all litter correctly, particularly those gel sachets that you'll be consuming on the run. Toilets will be located throughout the run leg, so please refer to signage along this course.
So I've just completed my 1.9 kilometre swim, my 90k bike ride and my half marathon. What's going to be facing me at the finish line?
Well Tim, you're not even out of breath there mate, so you must be pretty fit, but at the finish line we'll be welcoming you across with your medal, towel and into the recovery area, where we'll have a Challenge Family beer stein full waiting for you, as well as other food and beverage. But that's it from us. Good luck in your preparation. Take care on course. It's the simple things, it's the common sense things. Just take it easy and listen to officials. They will always give a warning before any penalty. But other than that, Tim, any final notes?
No final notes, just enjoy the day.